Hey there folks, Foam King here with you. Out here in the Walmart in Osceola Parkway in Kissimmee. A beautiful field next to it. A whole bunch of us like to fly at it. I'm out here flying one of my old favorites. I haven't flown in a little while. It's my WarpDrive F-22. I just got a new motor, a replacement motor actually, because the last one I burnt out, using a 6-cell on it with a small prop. Kind of overheated it and just destroyed it virtually. It's a NTM 35 by 36 1800 kV motor. I'm running it on a 4-cell 5000 milliamp battery with APC 7x6 prop. This combination pumps this thing up, pushes it to about 90 to 100 miles an hour. On a 6-cell setup with the 6 by 5.5, it tends to run around 115 miles an hour. But the motor doesn't last long. I'm lucky if I get 20-25 flights out of it. With this here setup, I usually get around 50 to 60 flights before this motor starts to cave in on me. Not too bad for a $17 motor. You can't really complain, considering it comes from my Hobby King. And then I'm using my new Tyrannus transmitter. Just got this a couple of months ago. Takes a little getting used to. Oops, switch warning. Takes a little getting used to. It's a bit complex. I had the 9X before this, the Turnigy 9X. I thought that was complex, but this here one is way out there. But once you get the hang of it, this thing is extremely versatile. It's got everything and anything you could possibly want to do with a transmitter. For the price, $200, can't beat it, not at all. So I'm going to go ahead and fire this thing up. We've already got it set for the model. I'm going to plug it in and we're going to do a little flying. Okay, check my control surfaces, feel good. Check my motor. Okay, we're producing power. A little breezy today, so it's going to be a little squirrely. This ought to be fun. So here we go. Hope you folks enjoy the flight. That's about half throttle. And she's already cooking. Doesn't take much to get this plane going. Let's do we're back to half throttle again. Very maneuverable. This is probably one of my best designs, the WarpDrive, for fast airplanes. My second best is definitely my Boomerax, which is great. It's a flying wing, which is great for FPV. Extremely efficient. Very versatile airplane. I'm going to try to stay out of the sun there, folks. You'll have to bear with me. That's half throttle there. If I mix it up here and there, a little full throttle, half throttle, I get about 5 minutes out of this thing. If I were to stay at half throttle the whole time, probably looking around 7-minute flight. Okay, let's see if we can get a nice close shot here. Doesn't take long to get out of sight there. Probably can't even see it on this video. I can barely see it in contrast against the sky and clouds. You get a quarter mile out real quick at that speed. Should go vertical unlimited so you can't see it no more. Trying to stay out of the sunlight. Okay, we got about a minute left on this. I'll let motor and battery cool off a bit, and then bring it in for a landing. You would think something with such a high wing loading would be difficult to handle in slow flight, but it actually is very maneuverable in slow flight. I can slow this thing down really well and get some really nice landings. Pretty much drop it at your feet if you pilot it just right. There we go, folks. There's our alarm telling us we got no more left. Let's take a look at the airplane, see how she fared. Give you an idea of how the EC, well actually the EC is a Gaui 100 amp ESC that a really good friend of mine, Mr. Blazing Bones, gave me, and more than easily handles the power that comes through this thing. I'm probably pushing around 70 amps with this motor here in this setup. Okay. Well, motor's not too bad. It's warm. Keep your hand there too long, but not bad at all. Not pushing it too hard. My Tyrannus just told me we lost telemetry. It's because I pulled the battery out. The battery's not doing bad at all. It's a little warm. There's a Turnigy battery. Very inexpensive, but you know what? You get what you pay for. These things, any kind of stress puffs them up, and that's pretty much permanent. If you're going to get into serious speed running this on a six cell or something like that, you need to get something that you know, like a Glacier Pack or Gens A, something that can handle the power. But all in all, that was a fun flight right there, folks. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you have any questions, comments, anything, go ahead and post them down below, and have a good day.